What's up? Good morning, people. Up early. It's the 23rd of January, and I'm trying to find stocks to trade. So we're trying to do this investment challenge for the February 1st, and a lot of people ask me, how do I find stocks to trade? So I'm just going to share one of my strategies that I do every morning before I trade, starting at about 6 o'clock. 30 minutes before the market opens on the West Coast. So if you look at my screen right now, I'm inside the E-Trade Pro, and I have different strategy scanners set up. The one on the upper top left is one of my most important if I'm going to try to take long positions, or if I think that a stock will accumulate gains over time. I want to invest in it, or I want to take it. So I'm looking at the pre-market. This is set up to show me what's gapping up in the pre-market. Right here we see KMI gapped up 11 minutes ago. We see VRN, new pre-market high. The next resistance is 87 cents. DCTH, and then DCTH with another pre-market high 1 minute after that. And so that's how we'll find what's gapping up in the morning. Down here we find I got a scanner set up for who got earnings. I guess no one has earnings today, or nothing's popping up on my scanner so far for who has earnings coming out. Right here we have a strategy scanner for unusual value. And again, this is E-Trade Pro. So on E-Trade Pro, you can simply go to Tools and pull up new scanners. You go to Strategy Scanners and enter the type of strategy that you want to scan the market for. You know what I'm saying? Over here, well, it's not fitting on this really small monitor I'm using right now. I normally use double monitors when I'm trading. But if you see, this stock's down in pre-market. So this is how I'll find, look, new pre-market low. All these stocks are hitting new pre-market lows right now. So instead of going into the market blindly, I can get some right type of indication from these scanners to see, you know, what's hitting a new pre-market low, new high. Let's see what other scanners I got set up. Stocks to short. And I don't know what strategy I got this based on, but obviously I set a group of parameters and placed them inside the scanner to where if I see those indicators, it will register on the scanner to let me know I have some stocks to short. So let's look and see what the second step would be. If any of these look interesting to me, say TDW. One of the best stock scanners I would go to next, I would always go to Yahoo Finance. It's always good to check a stock that you're trying to. But for day trading, I'm not looking for all of the key factors. See, this is Tidewater, and they say it's going up in pre-market. It's up 3.54% in pre-market. Deal, but let's look at the chart history, and then really you want to look at this stuff in E-Trade Pro, because when you go to charts in E-Trade Pro, let me close some of this. I don't know why it's appearing on this page, but when you go to charts in E-Trade Pro, and just by the way, this is just a little small account that I actually was day trading on, and I got a margin call, and so I just went over to Robinhood and left some of my bad positions in this account, and they actually started returning, but they actually started improving. Let me look and see if I can find my scanner again. I closed up that scanner. Oh, I think it was dang, let me see if I can bring that back real quick. Strategy scanner. So now you see how to do it. Basically, I'm gonna try to set up another pre-market. So we're looking for bearish characteristics. And we do want trending alert types. No, not trending alert types. Let's try for events. Yeah, down big in pre-market. There we have it. So already in E-Trade, it's set up to find stocks that are gapping down big in pre-market. Right here it says, this strategy looks for stocks making significant large moves in a downtrend during the morning sessions below the opening bell. It says, a flip a flip of the up big and pre-market strategy. So it's the opposite of the up big and down big. So yeah, I brought that back, and now we can get back to where we was at. Let's just find FNSR and look and see what it's. Now here's something, FNSR. One thing I noticed about E-Trade Pro is if I go to today, yeah, they are okay. They showing me the pre-market. I thought I must be wrong, but sometimes I thought they would not show me the pre-market. Now I can't even control this chart. Hold on, let me see. It's this monitor, sorry. But right here, I mean, forget it. I can't even, let me minimize this. Oh boy. I can't even show you the whole chart. Well, let's not even just look at one day, I guess. Let me close this. Reopen the chart. It's early morning, man. You doing this stuff up early, and I probably ain't gonna trade today because I ain't even really focused. But I wanna, if I see something that's worth it, and I'm trying to get to my best page to share, which I'm gonna go to now, because it's not just. If you don't go to FinViz, you puzzle. FinViz go. This is one of the best scanners to me, as far as I'm concerned. They're already registering what's doing good in the pre-market. So just like my other scanner, they'll show you the top gainers for the day. Let me see if this is today, because this ETRM look like this is still not from the pre-market. If ETRM is back up to $9 already in the pre-market, that'll be good. But once you click it there, you can also come in and see the key fundamentals for the stock. And really, when day trading or not investing, I'm not worried about anything but momentum. I'm not really tripping off a lot of these indicators. Maybe I'll look at the RSI, the relative strength, see if it's oversold or not. But a lot of that don't matter when you're going to enter a position and exit the position within, you know, a few minutes. So now, right now, I see it's 6:15 and the market is about to open in 15 minutes. So let me stop acting like I'm teaching. Let me do what I really do to try to locate a stock. I'm going to go into the screener right now, and then I'm going to, I have my presets, which are set up to scan by value. So if you're going to scan, you want to scan by value because you don't want to look at something that's moving up, but it don't got no value. So right now in the pre-market, we can see that MRSN is looking real. It's up 24% in the pre-market, and we're gonna take a look at it. And ETRM being up in the pre-market is real, but I want you to see how this is going to go up to about $11 and then fall back down to like right where it's at. It might make it to $11 or $10.50, then fall back down to right where it's at in the first 10 minutes of the market. So will GLBS possibly, but GLBS looking strong still. So this is FinViz. Always FinViz, and then when you get in here, I mean, I make a lot of picks straight off of FinViz. I can't front. If I see they moving up, they up 5% in the pre-market like I'm seeing these, that's an indication that something might go. What is this? What is this? What is this? Dries at $7. Oh, see what I'm talking about? Dries at $7. I just had bought some dries Friday for $1. Oh man, dries is up 600%. See, they doing this dries game, right? Now let me show you all the dries game, because it started back in November. Oh man, dries is going crazy today. I'm about to buy some dries. If anybody know the history of dries, they know why I'm laughing. It's a shipping stock that went parabolic in November. I'm talking about it went from $4. Look, it went from in November. It went from $4 to like $125. I don't know why I'm looking at the 3 day. Let me look at the 3 months to show y'all or whatever. Look at this. Dang, why my whole, so for some reason, when I open up a, man, let me fix this real quick. Whenever I open up a chart, the whole damn thing. All right, let me close this damn chart. Excuse me, y'all. I feel like some of the things we talk about in the community are very useless, and we can't use it. If we always talk about stocks to trade, oh yeah, drives. Oh, drives. I wish I wouldn't have sold them drives. I just bought it for fun because it had went under $1 on it had went under $1 after going up to hundreds of. All right, this is the 1 year chart. No, that's not even. We don't even need. This day is no. All right, let me see what we're looking at. This 1 year might be too long. This was the event, the drives event. Was it? Wow, man, this chart looking hella funny. Dude, it kicked up so hard. Hold on, I don't want no daily. It went up to like $150. As y'all can see, I don't know why this is saying 500 over here. This is just doing crazy for me right now. I don't know what's going on. Because this is over like 5. It didn't go up that damn high. But it was about this point in November. Oh man, and it kicked up. And now so they showing me today that drives is up to $700 already. This is going to be a short. Don't even think that nobody is buying this stock to keep it for real. Like everybody who hip to what drives is doing, they buying it up, and this price just gonna fall through the floor. But again, I would not have known this was happening this morning if I didn't use the scanner. And so I just want to show some of my peers, some of the are going to do this little $500 investment challenge with me, how we locate stocks in the morning to trade. Right now I'm on drives, and now this one I'm about to show y'all something else. After that, to see what what news action or the sentiment of the people, I go to StockTwits. Excuse me. See, I'm typing like I just woke up. Because I did just wake up. Now let's go find drives. Ain't even trending. See, somebody got to be talking about. Oh, here it goes. Somebody got to be talking about sanity of this right here. What's going on? According to Yahoo, drives has a floater. But now, don't get caught up in people's opinions on something like StockTwits because, dude, what the heck? Oh man, this is why I'm about to get off this video and go crazy right now. If I showed y'all my Robinhood account, you'll see I sold hella shares of drives on like Friday. Because I just bought it. I don't know what I was doing. But anyway, it's not about what I was doing. It's about locating stocks. So the sentiment on this stock, I bet you it's still bearish if they would show us. Oh, I got this thing. Let me see disconnect. Sentiment. No, it's 72% bullish. So the majority of the post about this stock today is people who think it's going to go up. They're crazy. They know this is a pump. So now this is how you go see now. Let me show you. You got to go look at a few fundamentals. You want to know the short flow, the short ratio, which is 2.6%. Am I going crazy? So the RSI is at 70, right? That's the key number to hit when it's overbought. But that ain't mattering with this trade. So, man, you about to watch this. So watch this today. Now, the market opened in 10 minutes. I guess I'm going to go on and watch the market live. First I'm going to exit all kind of positions from my Robinhood account on my telephone. And then I'm going to get ready to move for the day. But I just wanted to show you. I'm about to end this because I just wanted to show people how to. And if you want to follow me on StockTwits, follow me on Smash Rockwell. And I ain't got no advice or nothing. I'm here to learn. You feel me? But you know how I learn. I learn in public so that I can find the proper teacher. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is right now. But shit. I'm sorry if somebody says something or something in the comments. I'm not even looking at YouTube or if anybody's even watching. I really don't try to get caught up with that right now. Information out. So let me see, man. We'll see some more opinions on drives. So this dude think it's bear trap. And he said anybody who think this stock is about to go down and start shorting it is going to get trapped in the stock as it rises up. And so honestly, this ain't no type of, and trust me, this is only gauging the sentiment of the stock with certain other investors. There's 25,000 people watching the stock in this room. So that's just gauging their opinions. But don't fall for drives, man. I ain't a fool. If you're a quick day trader and you fast and you quick on the trigger, then you might beat all these other people who know the price is going to go up just to fall back down. A lot of them are in the pre-market already buying the stock because they know they want to get a good position on the stock, because you're going to come in and buy it when you see it going up, and they're going to sell and they're going to get out of there. So yeah, I'm out. I'm about to stop this right now. I just want to get up a few little ways. And really using on E-Trade, let me stop this. Really using the scanners on E-Trade is some of the best ways. All right, let's check out drives today. It's 123. I mean, you know, it's Monday, the 23rd, 2017. So follow drives today and see if we go up to like $25. And I'm not gonna buy none. I'm about to buy some. Wish me luck, man. Peace.